using the pesticides. As a result, what is exactly happening? Many important plants and beneficial soil microbes are going for death. To avoid this, we are using genetically engineered microbes. In the genetically engineered microbes, what are all the things we are using is, you know very well, agriculture offers an pest we should kill, microbes we need to kill, worms we need to kill, right? By using biopesticides. So we are using alternative platform biopesticide, which is not having any type of consequences after the usage. Why? Because the other pesticide, whatever you are using, in the lower grade, we already had studied eutrophication. So eutrophication is nothing but a process where the pesticide accumulated vegetables damaging our tissues. Pesticide accumulated vegetables and fruits damaging our tissues. This is called eutrophication. So this eutrophication should be removed. For that, we are using genetically engineered microbe as a beneficial biopesticide agent. In this biopesticide agent, what are all the things we are using is, you know very well, Bacillus baculovirus, adenovirus, and Bacillus thuringiensis we are using. This bacteria by having a specific genetically modified genes produces a specific toxic protein. The specific toxic protein which is produced by this Bacillus thuringiensis bacteria, the genes of this particular bacillus makes a toxic protein. The toxic protein formed by this bacillus is harmful for the pest, is harmful for the microorganism, right? Now we are entering into the important concept, is genetic engineering. In the genetic engineering, we know very well BT cotton is a cotton which is used exclusively for the worm resistant army bollworm, lepidopteran, dryopteran, coleopteran, like this beetle fly, like this many insects harms the cotton plant. So there is a reason why by using bacillus bacteria, we introduced a toxic gene. The toxic gene made the toxic protein. The toxic protein is not allowing the insect to grow very nicely. You know very well, trichoderma is a fungus which is used for plant disease. So here, this is a naturally occurring fungus. It causes skin infection also. While handling this microorganism, we should be very careful. Why? Because it causes skin rashes also. This Trichoderma polysporium, which is not given here, but in the board exam, the Trichoderma is enough. Polysporium is not there in the CBSE textbook. This Trichoderma polysporium, which is a fungus responsible for the production of plenty of antimicrobial components. That antimicrobial components which will not allow the bacteria and virus to grow. So that is the reason why we are using Trichoderma as a biopesticide agent, right? So this baculovirus can grow in animal as well as in plant. This baculovirus is a microorganism which is genetically engineered in such a way we are manipulating the genes of this baculovirus and making the bio components biocomponents means what exactly? Antimicrobial components we are producing, right, by using baculovirus. So baculovirus releases plenty of toxicants, and the nucleopolyhedrovirus releases plenty of toxicants. These toxicants will not allow the worms and insect to grow more appropriately. And second thing is this baculovirus and nucleopolyhedrovirus, after genetic engineering, it won't cause any harm to the human being. So there is a reason why we are using more frequently. Now we are entering into the relevant video. You see, this is a classic question which we asked in the board exam n number of time. So the role of microbes as a biocontrol agent in agriculture. So this microbe is used for producing the BD toxin that we already told to you now only before 15 minutes back. This toxin, after entry into the insect larva, kills the insect larva. This is a way we need to write point by point in a flexible way for a concerned paper evaluator to understand, and the presentation wise it looks very nice. Now we are coming for the advantages of using microbes biocontrol agent over this chemical pesticide in agriculture. right? So if you're talking about microbes as biocontrol agents offers several advantage over chemical pesticide. So chemical pesticide are very, very toxicants. Um, that is the reason why we are using this biocontrol agent. This is the way we need to write point by point order. And now, if you're talking about the limitations and the challenges associated with the microbes, as I already told to you, certain microorganisms are having side effects. Certain microorganisms we can't grow in different environment. Certain microorganisms we can't grow in a specific open ground area. So we need to grow in a specific lab. So that type of challenges we need to encounter that we already narrated in the questions for you. Now we are coming for the tips for the exam. We need to remember all the technical terms, microorganism name, and then the way how it controls the different type of infections that we need to narrate.